hope you guys are all doing great. This is the nail art design we will be working on this Friday. It's extremely easy to do. The first thing you'll have to do is choose 3 colors of your choice. The colors I chose are white, dark blue, and silver. So let's get started. The first thing to do is a French manicure in the color of your choice. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be getting a dark blue glitter polish, and I'm going to be doing a swervy side swipe. I'm not going to be working on the little tail you see here yet. I'm just going to start in the very tip of my French manicure, and I'm going to swirl it around. So I'm going to be getting for that a dark blue nail art polish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start over on this area, and all I'm going to do is just swerve it all the way across. While I'm swerving it, I don't want to touch this area here. You're going to want to leave a little space there to show the background color or the color you had your French manicure. I'm going to go over it a little bit harder so it could be a little bit darker. Okay, so that's all we've done there. Sort of like a little wave. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the same same color, sort of like the same tone, but not in glitter. And I'm going to do 2 more swervy sides, little waves. So for that I'm going to be using sort of the same color, but it's not in glitter. It's just a regular blue color, but not in glitter. But if you'd like to do all of yours in glitter, that's fine too. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave a space in between, and I'm going to do another little wave. So I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to wave it all the way till I get to the other side. I want it to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to go over it one more time, and I'm just going to follow that line I made, and I'm going to bring it all the way around to the top. So that's all I've done so far. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go over it one more time. I'm going to do another swervy wave, but up higher. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to wave it, just like that. So now we have our three waves going on. You can fit, if you would like to do less, you can do less. If you have more room to do more, you can also do more. So all I'm doing is going over them. So that's all we've done up till now. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be getting a silver nail art polish. And I'm going to be applying the silver nail art polish to the little in-between areas you see. You can also leave it like that if you'd like, that's fine too. But for me, I'm going to be applying the silver polish. So I'm going to go in between very carefully, and all I'm going to do is fill in those little areas. This design will work great with any color combo you choose. So all I'm doing is filling those lines in between. Not difficult to do, very easy, just take your time. But this is a super easy, quick design to do. We're filling in the little wavies we made in between. One more, just the little one in the corner, and we'll be all done with this design except for one last thing we'll have to do. Okay, so that's all we've done there. You can go over it to do it as dark as you want, as I probably will have to. You know, if you don't want so much glitter, then you're pretty much done. So that's what I've done up till there. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of white glitter to my French manicure area, and for that I'm going to be using this sort of white glitter polish, and I'm going to apply it to the very corner of the white area of my nail. That's all I'm doing, is applying that there. And guess what? You're done. It's very simple, quick design to do. I hope you guys like it. Try it out using your favorite colors. Oh, you know what? I ain't done. I forgot to show you guys about the little tail. I'm sorry. Okay, let's work on the little tail. I'm going to go back, and I'm going to get the same original dark blue glitter polish I used. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to thin out my brush, and we're going to start working on that little tail. So over on this area, I'm going to go a little bit lower, and all I'm going to do is start rounding it off very carefully Just rounding it off and connecting. So I'm starting very light because all I'm doing is I don't want to go too over dark, so now I can dip again and go a little bit darker. Not that much more darker, but let me see. Okay, I'm going round, round, round and connecting the little tail. And that's how you're going to get the little tail to work for you. All you do is round it off, and you're good to go. That's how you're going to get this nail art design done. I was almost forgetting the little tail. Now, you can do the dark glitter lines as thick as you want or as thin as you want, and maybe once I compare it to my other nail, I'm seeing that this one needs to be a little bit thicker, so I might as well do it right now. I'm going to dip again, and I'm going to thicken this first original line. I'm going to try to make it match with my other side, but I have to be careful not to remove none of the white in that area. So we're doing the swervy, and going around. So that's probably a little bit more like it. If it doesn't bother you to have them at different thicknesses, then you could pretty much be done there. But I'm going to try to get it to be a little bit more in sync with that side. So let me compare it. So I probably, and the thing about these glitters is that once it dries, it goes flatter if you use these sort of nail polishes. But let me go a little bit thicker, and then I'm going to swerve it up like that. So that's probably a little bit closer, and hopefully once it dries, it flattens out a little bit more. So that's it, you guys. Now I'm really done. Be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.